Show as interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Minnesota Twins. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Mookie Betts stands in now and watches strike one.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Righty to the plate. Almost got him.
Strike.
There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw to second.
All goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Low throw, and he can't pick it.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Owns a 10-game hitting streak right now, and this is where it starts to get fun.
0-1.
Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Lopez will deliver. In the air to left center. Larnach under it. They got it for out number 2. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Freddie Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Dodgers leave one, and now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. You're dialed into the show. Target field. Starting on the mound in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Trevor Larnach stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That misses, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
All right, grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infield. Keep it on the ground. It feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Muncy throws to second for 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now it's going to be Edouard Julien. Fastball for a strike. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. Back in Minnesota. Now here is Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Righty delivers.
Nope, outside.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. And that one hammered. Buxton ranging back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. Here comes Chris Taylor. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Next to hit, James Outman. Out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton sizing it up. He makes the grab, and that is that. One left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Byron Buxton. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation.
Suicide, how the doors fly. Deep pockets full of hondos. Flip the bag like I'm Pablo. 4X, 4X. Got a couple hundreds in the fifth deck. Bankroll right with the blue stacks. I like them zeros in the six pack.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
Fastball for a strike. and in. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Swing and a drive by Buxton. Deep to left. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. Into the second deck it goes. 3rd home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
One run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Now batting Max Kepler. Well struck left field. That's back there. Hits the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Matt Wallner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Already 3 runs across in the frame, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. In the air, left field, Hernandez. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching Dodgers baseball. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Lopez back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And they're on the board. It's 3-1.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ohtani in his 7th season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Check swing. Got a big swing and a miss.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Now this is in the air down the line. Full extension. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Turns and fires to Betts. Right through there for a strike. The Twins leading by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Down on strikes, and now 2 gone.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one sliced foul. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to Kirilloff. And Hernandez is out. That's the 3rd out. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. The pitch. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 19,
Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate. Edouard Julien. His first at bat was a strikeout. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Man at first, one away. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Byron Buxton. Right through there for a strike. Second and third, one away here in the last half of the third. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early.
And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there, and that is strike one. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Outman drifts towards it. And that is that. Twins strand a pair as the lead remains 3-1. Start of the fourth. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Muncy now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And one alone.
Away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Went down on strikes his first time through. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Struck him out looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And next for L.A., James Outman.
Inside,
and that's
ball one.
off the inside edge. 1-0. Two outs. On the corner for a strike. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
him. And that extends the inning.
Now it's definitely a little tougher for the first baseman when they have to make a play coming off the bag, holding the runner, but you've got to try to get at least a piece of it, knock it down, and if you do, there's plenty of time to recover.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swung on, belted. Gone. He powers that one out of here. His second of the year, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down. Gavin Lux getting ready to hit. Way outside. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Shohei Ohtani waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Got the better of him that time. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. And the home team down a run. Back in Minnesota, Max Kepler at the plate.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And ball 1. The other way, and a base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
And the batter now, Matt Wallner. Line drive and foul ball. At the belt and fires. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1. Chopped in the ground. Freeman fires to second for 1. On to first, double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, who struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. The Twins down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's the strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. And now it's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Warning track. Whoa, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Base is empty, one away. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Steven Okert getting ready to go. Jax also throwing. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 2.
Freddie Freeman.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Kyle Farmer. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one fouled off.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's Trevor Larnach. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The Dodgers up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that.
Freeman. There's one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Twins 3. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Stephen Ohtani.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Muncy at the plate and takes high there.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And now the lefty. That one's in there, and that is strike 2. Started to swing, held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Left-hand batter waits. Muncy checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. The punch out there, and there's one away. Chris Taylor now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Taylor.
Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to Kirilloff. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 33, James.
2 outs, base is empty. James Outman digs in now. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Brock Stewart warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike.
He can go anywhere he wants.
Got it. And the Dodgers are set down in order. So they make short work of them there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 5. Back in Target Field, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Edouard Julien. And the pitch. Big swing and a miss. Julien measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Canada. That one missed. And a pitch. And that one pulled foul. Popped up. Muncy under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Byron Buxton. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit down the line and left. Nabs it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the catcher,
And now the catcher comes up to him, Ryan Jeffers. And here's the strike. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Twins retired in short order. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. New pitcher on now, Griffin Jacks. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. And here it comes. Outside. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one ran inside, almost got him. Bounced up the middle. Farmer fires to first on the run, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Up the middle, not in time, he legs it out.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fought off foul. Lux leads off first with 1 away. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That one felt good. Home run number 5 on the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
1 out, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Hard hit left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Now back, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Jacks checks over to first, and he's back. And strike two.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes. 2 out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Freeman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. Here comes a pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Popped up. Betts settles underneath it. And makes the grab. 1 away.
Now back the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Matt Wallman. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Got him looking. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Santana. In the air, out towards right center. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning.
I wanna live now, I wanna live deeper. Realize the most of my words are cheaper. Meet me on the seabed as well.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brock Stewart. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here comes Max Muncy, 1 for 3. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Taylor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Justin Topa, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Thielbar warming up as well. Muncy aboard here at first with nobody out. Outside.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Out. And batting with 1 down takes a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
They say a win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
and that should be extra bases. Muncy rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And next for L.A., Will Smith. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Ball one there.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. See you later. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 10-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. Josh Staumont will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Buxton makes the grab. 2 down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And now
Outside,
1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That one blasted deep to right. Kepler going back. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 11-3.
Great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the other half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Mookie to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Ball, that's inside.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Check swing, went around, slider right
ball,
there.
1 strike.
The wide to kick the pitch.
That's
That
ball
one
2.
misses, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a pitch. And another ball. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Dodgers. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And at first, Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Flying around third is Betts. He will score, and they now lead by 9. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Jeffers brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kyle Farmer. The right-hander back to work. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 9.
So the lineup flips over. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. That's in there. 0-1. And that's too high.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
And the batter now, Alex Kirilloff. That one the other way. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And here comes the Dodgers manager. JP Fire Ice gets the ball now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Julian, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Minnesota. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3. Back in Minnesota. Now the 3rd baseman, Max Muncy. Stamon, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. And it's fouled away. The 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Kicks and fires. A punch out there, and a strikeout for the 1st out here in the 9th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Taylor stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. There's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Julian gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. Nothing doing here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 9. Back in target field, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now one away.
Now you can see his eyes light up when he saw that pitch coming into the zone. A changeup over the middle of the plate, and it was up, but it's just hard to lay off that pitch because you know you can handle the velocity. I think it just drifted a little too high on him, and he swung through it.
Jeffers stands in now and watches strike one. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Towards first,
nope,
and that's just foul. Right-handed reliever. In the air, out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now right fielder, Max Kepler.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted to left, and that should do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Yamamoto with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final, 12-3. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.